Hello everyone, my name is Alakazam. Welcome to the demo for Skew, created by Ruxy Lee. This is currently available on Steam. The link will be in the description below. Let's get started. Alright, looks like we're at a bus stop. Snowing pretty hard. It's a cool looking structure there. I wonder where we are. This is a demo, and it's obviously a work in progress, so any graphical glitches, screen tearing, FPS not working out so well, frames dropping, anything like that, we're going to take in stride. I just want to check this out and see how it is. Judging by the screenshots I saw on Steam, it looked promising. Wow. That's quite the view. Seems that we have a sprint option. Very nice. And it feels unlimited. Even nicer. Ooh, very bright here. Is this another window? No, it seems to be maybe some kind of a TV screen or something. No flashlight. Ah, but here's a window. Oh, we can just walk right up onto it here. Cool. I like the sound design so far, too. Interesting. I wonder how we get up there. Oh, what's that? Kind of sounded like something crawling around in the ceiling. Oh, I think it's the fans, actually. Wow. I gotta say, this looks really good. I feel like it was kind of struggling a little bit outside, maybe because of the snow. But in here, it seems very stable. And it's performing quite well. Now, there was another way to go. I'm not sure if this is going to loop around or not. I sense that it does. Let's see where this goes. I bet that this just loops around. Yeah, it all just loops around. Very cool. All right, nice. Yeah, we don't want to miss out on anything. That's for sure. For anyone curious, the Steam page did mention that there aren't any monsters, there's no jump scares, nothing of the sort. It's not that kind of experience. So if you're watching this with trepidation, don't. It's all good. There might be some spooky sounds, but that's probably about it. And we can handle that just fine. That sounded rather hazardous. This sure is a massive structure that we're just kind of wandering through here. We started at a bus stop. It makes me wonder if maybe we are an employee of some kind. Kind of feels like the remnants of an AA meeting. Or something of that nature. Those footsteps are kind of loud. I was looking through the options menu just now to see if there's an option to maybe turn down the sound of the footsteps. There seems to be a master volume control, but there's not a way to just turn down the footsteps directly. However, and I found this to be very interesting, there's a way to increase the maximum walk and sprint speed. So not only is there unlimited sprint, but you can actually make it faster if you want to just get through an area that you're maybe getting a little bored with and want to see what else there is. That's very interesting. That is something that I would love to see more devs implement in their games. For sure. We are just moving with a purpose now. I love the sound of that. That is so cool. That water sounds really good. Great sounding water. We came through this way before. Let's press forward. I don't think I've ever been able to move this fast in one of these games before. This is crazy. This is breakneck speed right here. And this is the walking speed. Pretty solid. A little bit of a maze, perhaps. Well, where are we trying to get to? Perhaps it was not exactly a maze at all. Never mind. Seems to be rather straightforward. Then again, maybe not. Huh. Ah, there we go. I wonder how much that thing weighs. That is absolutely gigantic. My goodness. Just imagine the process of creating this and installing that machine. Just gigantic. Anyway, let's continue on. I have no idea how long this demo is. We could be here for a while, so strap in. I'm really curious, what exactly is the purpose of this place? What do they do? Manufacturing of some kind? Lab research? Maybe some combination? A very helpful sign. Thank you. I appreciate that. What are these things? Transportation crates of some kind, I think. It's kind of what they look like. Hmm. There's sort of a jump button. Spacebar. You know, I'm well aware that what I'm about to say would totally defeat the purpose of the liminality of all this, right? But wouldn't it be cool to actually see the occasional person in here doing something? This gigantic place, surely it has to have someone performing routine maintenance on a daily basis for sure. Yet there's no one here but us. And all we're doing is running around just aimlessly. We're not doing anything. It does make me wonder. This is just a huge map. I could see this being repurposed for a game with, actual gameplay mechanics. Not to disparage this, the point of this is just to have a chill and relaxing experience. I totally get that. But imagine what this could be used for if the developer so chose. Excellent. Thank you for showing me the way. Feels like we're in some kind of parking garage, but there's no cars. No nothing. Well, what do we have here? Feeling kind of pools like. Just a little bit. We'll see if I'm correct. Oh, no. We've reached the outside. Wow. Really getting our cardio in today. Jogging like this through the snow is not easy. We seem to be headed towards some kind of giant structure. Can't quite tell exactly what it is, but it is big. Alright, we have a better view now. Would this be considered brutalist architecture? I feel that it would be. Signs of life? In my liminal walking simulator? Couldn't be. That's cool, though. That's a really cool touch. I can't see anything, but it's cool that we could hear that. Wow. That's cool. So there was a way off to the side there that we could go in. I'm thinking it probably just loops back in to hit this somehow. That's what I'm thinking. But then again, maybe it doesn't. Let's just take a look and see what's going on over here. It might lead to something that we would otherwise miss. Let's see. No, it's just its own little thing over here. Ah, an invisible wall. I'd imagine the developer didn't think that anyone was really going to explore that in the first place. Maybe that, but trying to go back behind the building? Probably not. Let's continue on. From one gigantic structure to another. rather out of place. ProSync P70. Canasonic. Cool. Makes it feel like this is some kind of alternate universe, similar to ours in ways and vastly different in others. Oh, hey. The pool rooms. Well, that was cool. I liked it. That was pretty nice. Wishlist on Steam. I do believe I will. Well, that was the demo for Skew, created by Ruxy Lee, currently available on Steam. You should definitely give this a try for yourselves. I liked it. Great sound design, the environments were cool, it seemed to run fairly well. No real complaints. It's pretty good. I liked it. Well, as always, if you guys are liking what you're seeing, please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content just like this. This has been Alakazam. I hope you have a great rest of your day.